Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Space Cowboy 17 here. Welcome back to the channel and another video for you guys. So, I wanted to do a quick little talk about what's going on at the Pro Bowl. So, obviously, for those that aren't really paying attention to the Pro Bowl, they saw John Kitna, Kellen Moore, they were talking with one another. So, it looks like this is going to be a trial run for them in terms of them coaching. Now, obviously, the Pro Bowl can't really put so much weight on the Pro Bowl because it's the Pro Bowl. You know, you're not going to expect a huge, spectacle from this game. It's just going to be, nice little scrimmage. Now, obviously, people are upset at the fact that the Cowboys are not going out and hiring people. Now, obviously, if you know the Cowboys love to hire from within. So my thing is this, right? You have a situation to where you're bringing in John Kitna as your QB coach. Okay, I love that move. Then at the offensive coordinator spot, you have a choice of either going out somewhere and grabbing someone or hire from within. They think, or I should say Jason Garrett more so, because he's in charge of setting up this coaching staff. And I know some people would disagree, like, well, Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones, they're the owners. I understand that. Hear me out. So it looks like Kellen Moore is going to have that offensive coordinator position, or it's going to be a split between Kellen Moore and Doug Nussmeier, I believe that's how you pronounce his last name. Now, the last time we had a situation like that, the Cowboys had a pretty good offense. Now, if you remember, Jason Garrett, statistically speaking, when he's the play caller, he's had very good offenses. Now, you might be saying to yourself, but still, we didn't do anything those years. Yeah, I understand that, but if you look at those situations during those years, the Cowboys were rebuilding and stuff like that. And I'm not trying to excuse the fact that, hey, you need to do something, right? That's why when you look at this season, the pressure's on Jason Garrett. Because if he is calling the plays, he's saying to himself, this is the coaching staff that I feel comfortable with working. I will call the plays. If he screws up, he's out of here. Think about it. The Cowboys have not given up his contract extension yet, which we'll probably see happen. But if it doesn't happen, or it does happen, don't be shocked if he fails, he's gone. Because now the season's on him. Okay? So when I look at what's going on, the Cowboys obviously are in a situation to where, okay, we had a guy who from 2015 to 2018, for 4 years, first year, the whole offense was kind of messed up because, of course, you lose your starting quarterback, receiver, this, that, and the third. Okay, fine. 2016, have one of the best offenses in the league because of that explosion with the team and because the players were playing very well. Okay, completely understandable. 2017, you kind of have a bit of a slump off because, it's just like, what the hell happened? Then 2018, yes, we made the playoffs and did what we did, but the offense was still sputtering at times. So you could see that with Scott Linehan, you can see that it wasn't the right direction. Now, obviously, when you have a guy like Bill Callahan and him and Scott Linehan were working together, the Cowboys' running game and the Cowboys had a very explosive offense. Now, I'm not trying to sit here and say that it's going to immediately, like the Cowboys are going to go 12-4, 13-3 the following season, but I will tell you this, okay? We don't know what Kellen Moore is going to provide. If he sucks, well, he sucks, and we missed out on that. If he's great, then great job. You got an awesome, position guy that can help you out, whatever. Now, keep in mind, since Jason Garrett is taking over play calling for the offense, if the offense sputters again, and assuming it's because of the play calling, don't be shocked if this is Jason Garrett's final season. Because, say, for example, they go 6-10, 7-9, and the offense is like 20th or something. You really think, and, people will be like, well, they're the Joneses, he's a puppet. You really think that they're going to just sit there and be like, are you kidding me? This is Jason Garrett's last chance. If he doesn't have a good season in 2019, especially with him as the play caller, he's out of here. To many contrary belief, you have someone that you're grooming possibly in Chris Richard. Now, I know that he had some head coaching offers, but it looks like he's going to stay from the looks of it, obviously. So knowing the Cowboys, don't be shocked if Jason Garrett fails, something happens. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know on that. I'm not too upset with bringing in John Kidd. I'm not upset with bringing in Kellen Moore. I think it's going to be interesting, considering the fact we'll see how things are structured going into the season, and hopefully maybe they fill the holes, and we'll see what happens. I mean, I want to see what happens. Especially knowing Garrett's history with the Cowboys, being the play caller, and how he statistically had great offenses, good offenses. And we'll just see what happens. Was it Scott Linehan holding him back, or was it maybe Jason Garrett just being that? And people will be like, well, Scott Linehan got play calling duties, so therefore it's Jason Garrett's fault because he gave him those play calling duties. It's easy to give up power, but it's hard to get power back. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to excuse, because obviously as a coach you need to delegate that, and that's a mistake that he made. And I think that hopefully he's learned from it, and maybe he'll work with that going into the next year. So I wanted to get that out, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, see what you guys think about what I said. I know, it's whatever, but I want to hear what you guys got to say. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and I will be seeing you guys later. All right, guys. Bye-bye.